Hey everybody, much love and light to all. I'm trying to get inspirational touch added on here as well. Stop sharing. Let's see. Hey inspirational, I just sent you another invite, sweetheart. Hey Alex.
Hey.
How's everybody in the chat doing? Hi sis. Hi Anton.
Hi, Anton.
And Anton, that was too funny. Hola Maria Conchita Cruz.
Conchita.
Oh, that is too funny. Hello, Rebel 8. How are you? How was your week? My week was good.
Yeah, my week was also good.
That's awesome. Well, I decided to do since I'm going to New York on the 10th for my birthday in May. My sister she was having some issues where she had some blockages and whatnot. So something told me to do her Vedic chart. That probably will give me some insight, of what's going on with her and especially with her transit. And I wanted to do my brother's transit. I had to call my mom to get the timings, and my mom is awesome. She can remember the timing exactly when her kids were born. I can't even remember. I have to freaking write it down, jot it down. But my mom remembers all those dates and timing.
My mother has a bad memory. It's good that I saw the birth certificate.
Lori, send me your your Gmail again, because I'm sending it to the one you send me. It's Lolita's Way. I'm gonna do it again, sweetheart. Yep, that's the one that I'm putting. It's Lolita's Way Gmail. I just sent the invite again. Try going into your Gmail. It probably sent you a link to your Gmail to the live stream here. Todd says he can't even remember what he did this morning. You should remember the first thing. You got up. You woke up. Let's see.
I thought I had her, or what did I do?
Try send her send her an invitation if you can from your end.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay. I had Brong inspirational touch in Alex, because we were chatting the other day about Sedona, Arizona. This beautiful place that a lot of us who are like-minded people could get together and seek, like a vision quest. Alex will tell you more about it later on. We're trying to get inspirational touch up in here.
I'm almost there. Because I can do another way.
Excuse me?
No, I can do it another way.
Oh, okay. While Alex do that, I'm gonna pull out my sister's chart. While we get inspirational touch up on here. Inspirational, do you have Google Hangouts? You gotta have Google Hangouts.
She has, but I'm asking her to send me her email to add her, but she's not sending it.
Here. Oh. Did you get it? Okay. Now this chart is from my sister Jackie, who was born October, April 16th of 77, at 11:30 at night. That's probably why me and her are night owls. My brother, who was also born at 7 o'clock in the morning, that's why he loves getting up early in the morning. But for my sister Jackie, she has wow, she even has Jupiter in her first house. That's bringing her a lot of insight and awareness about herself, which is she's going through right now. Wow. Asking questions. She's got K2 in her second house, which is wealth. And with K2 in there and Pluto, that's gonna help her. But yeah, she's got to set aside those fears and have discipline when it comes to money. Start, stop indulging in money. Stop spending money that's not need to be necessary. Yep. Because with K2, that's like more wisdom, intuition. When you have, what the importance of saving money and making sure everything is right. Last year you had a little, downfall, but this year you're picking up more progress, and you have also Rahu in that. Who keeps sending me this?
Yeah, I just added
The
her.
ninth house, the eighth house, huh?
Oh, nothing. I just added her to the.
She's family worry, sis. You got Rahu. You got Rahu in the eighth house, which is death. It could be death. Worry about the family, and I think it's more about family worry than anything about death. But especially with your immediate family. And then when you have Gemini also there, that's gonna balance it out. The yin and yang, being creative to open new positive solutions and being flexible and adapting to those situations. It's gonna help you.
Can you guys see me now?
Oh, there go Lori. Hi. How are you? We went through a lot, right? Started at 6:45 trying to get inspirational touch up on here, and boy, she's now coming on 7:07.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? Master number 7. You like past 7 here, not no master number. Well, also, Lori, can you pull some cards for my sister Jackie?
Absolutely.
I did her Vedic chart. I'm just looking a little bit more into where all the other planets are in there. Let's see. She's got Saturn.
Where did it
Second
go?
house. And you also got Venus and Mercury in your fifth house, which represents children, education, and thoughts. I know Calito and Naija are already grown, but there's still some more things that you need to educate your children on. You got Venus there, which is represents all the love. You need to start showing them that love is the key to all the problems, because you got Mercury there, which represents discipline and fears. Start going inside yourself and see, why the relationship with the with your children are sometimes rocky. Searching within yourself, search that love within yourself, so that way you could better educate and give them more insight. That is her that's Jackie's transit report.
What's Jackie's life path?
What's her life path?
Yes.
She's April 16, 1977.
April 16.
Yes, 1977. You look beautiful, Inspiration. Look at you. I love that green. Heart,
Thank
love.
You have to do some yin yang here.
Oh, the yin and yang, balancing it out. Look at you guys. Yes. She's bringing that yin and yang balance into this show.
Had to do it with balancing. I was a little bit nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. You're doing fine. Johan says, "Ooh, Lori, great to see you, beautiful." Yes.
Okay, now what? I'm getting feedback over here. Tell me how to stop that.
You probably got one of the videos on. It's playing in the background, so just mute it. Probably your the YouTube channel. Warrior says, "Don't be nervous. You got this, girl." Johan, you don't talk to yourself. Johan always got beautiful things to say. We just lost Alex. You can start the reading for Jackie if you want to.
1977. You look beautiful. Look at you. Look at green.
When you're ready, you could do Jackie's reading.
Okay. I used the Akashic Tarot.
Oh, that's awesome for her.
And we got some Three of Forces. Yay.
Wow.
The bird's nest.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to read this.
Okay, now what? I'm getting feedback over here. Tell me how to stop that. You probably got one of the videos.
You got your video on. Mute your video.
Playing in the background.
Not this video, but the one that's going on right now. That's playing in the background.
The YouTube channel.
That way you don't hear yourself talk. Yep.
It says, "Don't worry, you got this."
Yes, she is, Johan. Lori is radiating beautiful vibes. Yes, she is.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Love
Okay, awesome. That worked good. Put my glasses on so I can see. Here it is. So the bird's nest. A strong, sturdy nest cradles a new family of birds, and the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding, perhaps your business or network of friends, and indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. The nest has to be built, and you will need to be open to the additions coming your way. Children may be forthcoming, you may be renovating your home, or perhaps you may be hiring new employees or opening a new business location. Whatever, it will be worth the effort, and the expansions you will make will bring great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in store for you as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit family, friends, and guides. The rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. And for her, some of these offer, they call it the Akashic Force.
that.
Close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sorts of things do you need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you?
Wow. Wow. That's spot on for her.
And here you come.
Wow. I'm just amazed because, yeah, there's some stuff that she's got to deal with when it comes to her children and they expressing themselves how, she's got
like an angel card for her as well. Woo! One flew out. So she also got an angel card. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life.
Wow. That is freaking awesome.
Much love to your sister.
Yes. She needs it. Yeah. Wow. Wow. She's been reaching out to me, has been telling me, she's had some blocks. There's like these little visions that she has that's coming back from her childhood. She thought it was one way and it's now presenting itself in a whole different light. She's scared to go into it and see it. She's been wanting to get help, and me going there on the 10th, and I'll be there for about a month and a half until Gabe's surgery. After Gabe's surgery, I'll come back down here. But that whole time, I'm gonna be with my sister, and this is when I'm gonna help her release that block, unblock whatever that's going on, so she could see. And those cards are just spot on.
I just got chills.
Yes.
Beautiful thing that you're going to help her do to connect and remember, because that's what we're all doing.
Yep. And she also wants to start. She also called about choosing a deck of cards.
Oh.
She's been having like these messages of getting crystals, and she doesn't know where to start, where to begin. And I'm like, I got you, sis.
Yeah, she's lucky she has you.
Yeah, I'm ready. So I'm so excited to be up there. Yeah, but that was spot on, that reading. Wow, I just can't believe it.
Thank you.
Well, I can't believe it because it's you.
Oh. Bless your heart. You know how to make a girl feel good. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to not be as nervous now.
It's it's you. You're the one that's you're doing it. You're embracing yourself right now. you know, you feel comfortable in it. And that's awesome.
We're a butterfly today. Where is it? Where'd it go? Right here. Oh, it came off. So that I was told I needed to come out of my cocoon. So here I come.
Yep, you got it. Wow.
Okay.
I'm going to do my brother's. He was born at, she said 7:20. He was born in the morning.
And what's your brother's name?
His name is Jose. Okay. I'm just looking for the place.
Okay, I can't see the chat, guys, at all, so I don't even know what's going on.
If you're on your computer, you could put the chat
I can.
and Google Hangout side by side, like try to resize the screen.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to do just that. Give me just a moment, guys.
Okay.
Got to be smarter in what you're working with, is what you're saying.
No, we all learn. When we start getting comfortable in ourselves and being on live, we learn.
Okay, now where do I get my chat? There it is. So if you guys see me looking up, it's because I have my TV hooked up above me, and then I can actually see up there. So that's what happens.
At time I gotta go back to her chart and look at it. What Mahadasha is my sister.
Yay. Okay.
All right, let me share my screen for my brother's Vedic. He had a horrible from September till now. It was just a rude awakening for him. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. K2 is in his 8th house, which is family worry. Yeah. And that's what he's been doing. My brother, I know you're going through a lot right now, but you got to see that relationship did not serve you any good. You thought it was a family, and it turned out to be, it wasn't. She showed her true colors. I'm glad you see it now, and that's why you got K2 in your 8th house, which is family worry, and also represents to death. Now that death could be that relationship of your baby mother. You gain more insight into who she really was and what she wanted for the family. You got that insight. You just had to set away your fears. You will spot on with your intuition, your gut. Keep listening to that gut. Stop living in fear. Stop worrying about what's going on in the household now that you're not there. You can't control that. And I know that's driving you crazy, but you just got to leave it alone. You're right now is you focusing on the family, creating that bond even more stronger, because that we're dealing with that certain individual. The family basically didn't come by because of that situation of that individual. So now it's building back that family bond and just loving yourself, my brother. And then you also got Rahu, which is in your 2nd house, which is wealth. Be careful with the spending. I know you like to save a lot of money and whatnot. This money that you start saving, This is what's going to define you of, you know, getting your own place. Like a rebirth for yourself. You got a whole new life now, you know, embrace that life now. Your son is still young. He's able to come to you on the weekends, every weekends if you want. You guys could do stuff. You'll have more money coming in than now that the old that you just, you know, toss to the side right now. Now you're able to gain more money but just make sure you don't spend your money on bullshit. Okay. And I say that because you know how I am, brother. I'm keeping it serious. You got Mercury and Venus in your 11th house, which is casual gain and income. Just save it. You know what you know the purpose for that money, where that money is going to go to. So you right now are on that path. Just make sure you don't spend, you know, trying to make your son happy, like spending too much just to make him happy. Don't do that. Okay. You got Uranus and the sun in the loss, which is you're not going to lose anything. You're not losing any money. Because of who you are. And then you have Uranus, which represents, hold on a minute, which represents change, originality. It's finding who you really are, and you know who you are. You like to save money, so that way when certain things come up, you could take vacations, you could do, you know, this and that. So you're on that right path, and just keep up the good work. I love you, and whenever you need any help, you know, your sister is always here for you. Just reach out. Don't shut yourself down. We go through a lot, and just because of the pain that we're going through doesn't mean that you can shut yourself down. You're not alone. And that's it. I love you, my brother, and that was your transit.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So for your brother, you know, I shuffle these in between, and yeah, we got the bird's nest. We got some family stuff going on right here.
Wow.
So same thing, family stuff going on. And then we have this.
Wow.
Upside down. So there's just some awareness. It all goes with what you're saying, you know, and prosperity as well. Just intentions, setting those intentions and believing. You have to believe to receive. And it's so true. And just open your arms to receive. But alongside the bird's nest, which is all family, at this time, you may feel that there's a loss of position. You may feel like your talents and energies and even your higher guides are missing in some way. Fire doesn't burn downward and water doesn't flow up. You've been spinning your wheels, overthinking things, and going around and around the same issues with little clarity about what's next. Though it might be a time of great activity, much of this action can seem futile and repetitive. Nonetheless, the coat of arms, the Isle of Man flies high, sharing its message, and that however you land, you will stand, even in these difficult times. So take a step back and try not to fight the forces at hand. Get out of your head and do what you can to reconnect with your higher guides. Your outer influences may be diminished right now because your crown has been tipped. But your strength and authority now become the foundation upon which you build anew. You can bring mental, emotional, and physical balance back into your life by working with exquisite and powerful energies that are depicted in this card. The more you become aware of these forces within you, the sooner the right flow will return. And as the Akashic force, the power, heart, and mind of God dwell within you. Close your eyes and feel those divine forces. Your energy grows, Your heart overflows with love, and your mind is boundless as the sky. Feel yourself expand into limitlessness.
Wow. It's awesome.
And then when you were talking about the prosperity, Archangel Ariel, your material needs are being provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. That's what he needs to do.
It's right there.
That needs to stop living in the past. Let all that hurt and all that resentment, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it
Feel
go.
it. Put it in its place, and then just be grateful that you went through that, because that's over there now.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
past
right.
is the past. It's not a life sentence. It's a lesson so that we can rise above all of that.
That's right. That is so true. So many of us, you know, we lived in a life back, you know, in our younger days, not living right. And when I say not living right, you know, doing messed up things, really messed up things. And because of that, we went through that. And now we appreciate who we are now. We appreciate that light. We're able to help someone, and we're able to understand because we went through the same thing. What they're going through now, you know, is like, how can I get some counseling from a counselor who has never been through the issues that I went through? And they're like, yes, I can understand. No, you cannot.
Right. You haven't been there. How do you know?
Right.
And I think that's why some of us light workers chose to come in and go through the, excuse my language, crap that we've gone through, so that we can go, look, I did it. I didn't do it very well, but I made it through it.
Right. I've been in those same situations where I thought I was lost. I thought I was, you know, a failure, didn't love myself.
And you bring that more of that to you. The more that you get stuck in that energy, the more of that, it's that like attracts like. The more doubt and the more regret and the more worries that you look at and focus on, that's what you bring to you, and it makes it that much harder to get out.
Yeah.
So you just let that be where it's at, and then focus. Affirmations. I can't even tell you how much affirmations have helped me get out of my head and retrain myself so
That's
that I can
right.
believe.
That's right. And it starts waking up in the morning. You know, when you brush your teeth, wash your face, you're looking in that mirror. Start right there.
That's right.
Start when you wake up. Thank you. Thank you that I'm alive. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. You know, get up in the morning and be like, yeah, you may got some cold eye in your eye, but you still look beautiful. You, you know, yes, change your
Water
thoughts
for
on
helping
it.
me brush my teeth, and toothpaste and toothbrush and sink for
Mhm.
catching my spit. And I know that sounds crazy, but
Yeah, but it's the truth. It's all the little things.
it
When
is.
you start off with that, you start being aware of yourself and start feeling better, and then you go from those little things that you say to bigger things. You know, I'm ready for this abundance in my life. Yes, I'm ready for this new love in my life. I am ready for this new adventure. I deserve it.
Yes. I receive it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm open to receiving it.
That's right, Anton. Sure, especially after having morning glory. Oh, Anton. Yes, everything is a learning lesson, and even right now, we're still learning. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you know, and that's something that I truly believe. The more I learn and the more we learn, the more there is to learn, because it's learning is infinite. It's a
Yeah.
lifetime. You're a lifetime student. You just have to be aware of that.
That's
Nobody
right.
knows everything. And if they do, that's you go your way. I'll learn from you. Okay. But it's just you come to learn more all the time. And it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it is. I'm learning right now through the eyes of my grandson.
Oh, yes.
He has all, you know, he's having this problem, but that does not stop him.
That's right.
he's a little daredevil. He likes, running around and expressing himself, not letting his disability affect him.
Beautiful.
And he'll be too. So it's just like, wow.
Fearless.
And you learn, and I learned that. I was like, wow, why am I always, criticizing myself of, all the stuff, the little stuff that's going on with my body, that here's this little boy who's going through this, and I should be ashamed of myself.
He's teaching you.
Yeah, he is. That's why I said we learn every day.
Every bit of it.
That's right. If
Now I
anybody
know what to get.
huh?
I know what to get Miss Warrior Queen. She needs one of these glowing balls.
She says she wants a reading from you too.
She does?
Yes. No one in the chat room has put their information on for their Vedic chart. So you can go ahead and do a warrior screen reading. And if anybody else in the chat room would like a reading, just let us know. We got our cards, and we also have pendulums. So any yes or no questions, we're willing to help you. Yes. We're more than to help you. Okay. I'm making a list already. We got Johan next.
Thank you. Is Alex still here with us? Hi, Alex. I didn't even say hello. What a jerk. I'm a jerk.
I said no. Alex left the group. I don't know if his computer got hot or what. I sent him 2 messages. Hey, what happened? Hello, Patrick, my brother. Much love and strength to you. Miss you.
I love you guys. Thank you for the support, and thank you for this opportunity. I mean that.
Oh, you're welcome. It's a Rainbow Soul Tribe family thing. I got all these pens.
Oh, so I know why he left. There's a blackout in Aruba. There's no electricity. He doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming back, so he's going to miss the show. He wanted me to tell you.
Aww. Wow. Much love and light to Aruba. Wow. Nationality is rainbow. That's right.
That's exactly right.
That's right. Anton. Anton says, I'll take a reading from Inspirational Blush.
Blushing is my favorite color. I don't even know what to say.
There you go. You don't need to put more makeup on. You already got that blush going on. Natural.
She's naturally like shy. I'm an introvert, so this is new.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, let me send this room.
That's okay.
Okay. I don't know how your spit just disappears when the camera comes on, your spit just goes. I might have a little bit of an idea, but for the most part.
That's what it is.
We're going to go with that for now.
There you go. Yes, Brianna. I'll put you on the list, sweetheart.
Okay.
Brianna says, because you're spitting that fairy truth. Much love.
Keys. All right. All right, Lois. Warrior Queen. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure everybody here know her by Lois.
Right. One of keys.
Wow.
She's good at the pictures. I'm good at hiding behind them. The architect.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. A man and a woman in rich Egyptian dress stand at a table filled with structural drawings and measuring utensils. He is the architect of all they survey, and he points to the unseen building in this expansive project. Throughout the scene, many workers toil on foundations, pylons, and palaces. At a mundane level, you could find yourself involved in a building project, or renovating or redecorating your home or workplace. Most important, this card shows it's time for you to step into a position of power. In order to do that, you must recognize your talents and strengths, as well as your authority to take charge. An opportunity beckons that utilizes your skills perfectly. Feel the command that you have over the great scope of this situation and take charge. So the Akashic Force, close your eyes, take a relaxing breath, and move deeply into the authority and confidence that come from your eternal truth. You are in easy command. Feel your talents and power stir within you as you design the destiny you seek. And then to build upon that, Archangel Zadkiel, clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people.
Wow. And that's the Akashic deck, right?
This is the Akashic deck. That was the Angel Tarot. So I've been drawing from both of them.
Okay. Awesome.
The Akashic and the Angel Tarot.
Wow. Brianna had asked, that's why I had asked you.
Dun, dun, dun. So the second one was the angels, the Archangel Oracle cards. The Akashic Tarot is very direct, whether you like it or not sometimes. Okay.
That's awesome.
Are you going to draw cards as well?
No, I'm gonna let you do it. But if like, I'm gonna do Aurora because we always pulling cards for each other. The next person is Johan. I'll do some with you right now. We'll do Johan together.
Okay.
Let me see. Which deck should I pull out? Okay, Mother Earth.
Thank you, Lois.
Okay. Yes, Brianna. You see what she put?
That's multidimensional as well.
Okay. Johan.
Oh.
That's funny, Brianna. I just read that. Ella, would that make Maria her brunette Gabriel?
Oh, the wall hanging on my left.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh.
With the lights.
The lights or the one behind?
Yes. The one with the lights.
Oh, my, yeah. My mandala.
That's beautiful.
My Christmas lights.
Okay. Yes, Lois, we have a counting method. Oh. Okay, gotta put my glasses on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need that book.
Oh gosh. Johan, the first card I got was the 7 of Cups. Be grateful and celebrate for the for you are stronger and because of all the experiences you have been going through. You see how there's like different waterfalls that represents all the little experiences and that you had went through, and now you're already down here. So now it's time to celebrate. Be grateful you made it. 5 of Wands. See that beautiful Buddha, and then you got the Star of David there too. Those 2 stars. To me, it represents the yin and yang for me. Whatever spiritual path that you choose, embrace it wholeheartedly. Whatever gut has been telling you to move in that direction of that spiritual path, go for it. Go for it, Johan. Because you're listening to your gut, your intuition. 8 of Swords, for me, that represents infinity. You have a good perspective and will be fair in whatever decisions you make. That's my reading for Johan.
Okay. Johan, what I've gotten for you is the Divine Physician reversed. And it says, you may have lost sight of all that is required for your own self-care. Or if you were on a path of discovering your healing gifts, you may have gotten sidetracked for a while. In any event, it's time to get back to your care. Go back to your own self-honoring and reconnect with your gifts. You may have also forgotten the power of your thoughts, ideas, and emotions, which are the part of the elixir that brings healing to you and helps you bring healing to others. Make sure you attend to those ingredients as you put yourself back on your path. The Divine Physician, your words of power and the actions you take to support them will make you rise again. As the Akashic Force, sense the Divine Physician as he steps in front of you and pours the light and energy of perfect healing into you. Close your eyes and feel the radiant warmth of joyful health and well-being. Own the harmony and strength that fill you. The other one is the Six of Roses, the War of Roses, also in reverse. It's a beautiful card, though. I guess I should show them right side up.
Mm-hmm. Wow. She says, I have a lot of irons in the fire right now, and I'm loving it. Oh, yes. Started doing me. Finally, I'm loving it, too, she says.
Yes.
She says, wow, I love that.
Yay. Okay, so on that same thing, you are at an impasse. Your intuition or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one, but your passions, fears, and the needs of others keep you from listening. You've tried to bring two together am I reading the right thing? Yeah. That are indicated by the dirty flag, but the combined white and red rose on the ground. But what's happening is not compatible with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit, your passions, just watching and watching. Speaking of irons in the fire.
Wow.
This situation is nothing less than karmic, and it is time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, and self-honoring are required now for you to position yourself best and to make plans to leave this battlefield.
Wow.
Self-care. So the Akashic force for this one is close your eyes and see or sense a person with whom you have had some type of relationship. It can be any relationship that's happening in your life. Imagine this person handing you a rose, and this rose is vibrant or wilted or large or small or dark or happy or sad. What message do you receive from this rose?
Wow.
Yeah, your new life awaits you.
Embrace it.
Embrace
wholeheartedly.
it. And the Archangel card that I got for you is creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Journaling has helped me so much because it's helped me sort out things. Sometimes when I write things in my journal, I don't realize how much they mean to me until I go back and listen. But it helps me release so that I can get it out of me and move forward. And it makes a big difference. And I've learned so much going back. It's like a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle going back.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can tie these dots together and make a full picture.
Mm-hmm. It makes perfect sense. You're like, wow.
Oh, slap myself in the forehead.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Basically.
There we go with that headache thing again. We were talking.
Brianna says, what amazing practice to get in tune with your gut. Yeah, your gut is your intuition. Your gut. Sometimes when we have stomach pains, it's because you're not listening to that gut. Sometimes that headache could be you're not listening, to your contractor. You're not listening to that information that's coming from, from source or from your angels. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Wow.
Beautiful thing.
She says she's going to do that, and thank you.
Yay.
You're welcome, Johan.
Thank you guys for letting me read for you. This is
Yes, you're amazing at it too.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we got Anton. Mr. Anton.
Okay.
And she did, Johan, I had already shuffled and pulled, 3 cards jumped out for me, Anton. The first card was Child. Mirrors. As you are learning to love yourself, you are learning to love others. You have begun to see how much fun showing others who you can be and what you can do. And how necessary friends really are. especially the like-minded friends, real true friends who has your back. I have the Three of Swords. This is time to blend your creative energies with others, with those real friends, like-minded people, with others, and amazing new direction will emerge. Okay. And then I have the Nine of Wands, and I love this card because it represents like a Native American embracing the moon and an eagle, but it's Nine of Wands. You see that? As your dreams manifest, share and let them inspire to others. Reveal your passion. You have all that knowledge, Anton. Start sharing that knowledge and wisdom to those real friends of yours. Much love, Johan. Thank you for coming on. She says she has to run. Love y'all.
Love you too, sister. Oh.
Well, thank you, Patrick. Patrick says he loves our cards.
Oh, yay. All right, Anton. Almost there.
You're welcome, Anton. You have a lot of wisdom. You may want to come with me on my show next week. What you think? You know a lot of Vedic astrology too. I'm still learning, so the more the merrier. The more knowledge I could get.
All right. So for Anton, the Queen of Scrolls reversed. The beautiful card. These are such beautiful cards.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
So for you, Anton, let's see. Sometimes this card reverse shows some sort of separation with an intellectual female who has strong communication skills, or who works in marketing or communication field. She could be a friend, family member, spouse, or co-worker. The separation could be due to distance, disruption, a breakup, or even divorce. Whatever the cause, let it go. This card reversed could indicate some significant problems with or for this person as well. The Queen of Scrolls may also indicate that you or a woman in your life may be losing or leaving a work position that involves management, research, study, or communication. There may be some uncertainty about the future, but the Queen of Scrolls is a woman of wisdom and is very close to the Akashic records. Turn to this side of you and let the records guide you. Close your eyes and feel the Queen of Scrolls approach. As she hands you a scroll, your greater mind awakens. Feel the sparkling brilliance there.
Wow. Wow.
And then we have this was also reversed, the Nine of Michael.
Oh, that's beautiful, Angel. Look at that. Wow.
Archangel Michael.
Wow.
When Michael comes to you in a reading reversed, it is a sign that you need to reconnect to your real power. Michael is a channel of divine force, and this card reversed indicates that growing feeling of loss and weakness, spiritually, mentally, and elsewhere. One or more areas of your life may be affected, and you may find yourself in situations where you don't know what to do or how to take the initiative to do it. If so, it's time to consider all the ways that you can start to take back your power. Let go of your old perceptions of limitless and replace them with new thoughts and words that remind you of your God strength. Take action on your own behalf. When you do the things that you love, you tap the power to make yourself happy. Your soul your soul longs for you to move from timid to truly empowered. Remember that Michael can share his courage with you and help make that happen. The Akashic force. So close your eyes and sense Archangel Michael's approach. Begin to feel the force of your own courage and strength grow within you, making you ready to take action with confidence and peace. Feel the power that fills every part of you now. And these both go. So you got Archangel Azrael, comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal.
Wow.
And then Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Prioritize. You need to come back into yourself. Believe in you.
Wow.
Sometimes the outside, exterior things cause clutter.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you know outside things bring that clutter inside into your home, then your mind gets all cluttered. You start thinking all types of stuff and cannot, stay focused on that one thought. Wow. That is awesome.
Yay.
He says, thank you. Been doing that. You just keep doing it. Yeah. Now we have Brianna.
Okay.
Mother Earth, what would you like to say, Brianna? You know, level 8, not the girl, not Lilith that you dated, no, sweetheart. That will be Adam's first wife. That's what Lois is referring to.
Excuse me just for a moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lori does amazing readings. She did my reading the other day, and I just basically literally had chills, you guys.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was my daughter.
That's okay.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Replenish my fit.
Okay, Patrick. Patrick has a question for the pendulum. He says, was the message I received genuine? We'll do the that question as soon as we're done with Brianna's up.
Perfect.
Brianna, the first card I pulled out was the Two of Wands. You're feeling a lot of energy. And this is all because you've been balancing that yin and yang, that feminine and that male energy, which has been fascinating by your love, your imagination, and potential to what you could bring to the community, to the world. You have so much insight right now. What can you do right now? What is the right way? Listen to your gut. You're on that right path. You're full of energy right now, sparks. Okay. Yeah, wow. She says she just started using homemade pendulum. Wow, yeah. That represented, wow.
Yay.
Man of Wands. Because you are now centered. Others place a great trust in you right now. You are ready and you are steady, and just keep that kindness that you always have, and be vigilant. Okay. When I say vigilant, make sure everything is right. Sometimes we have, like, I want to say, wolves in sheep clothing. Okay. You're gonna point those out, because you are so centered and your heart is to help others. Adolescent cups is the third cup. I mean, the third card. A peak experience has you riding the high with enthusiasm, passion, and just feeling invincible. Peak experiences are feeling like you're enjoying it while you're enjoying it while it lasts, and it just, that feeling right there in that state of mind, it's gonna let you propel forward to whatever goals you want, because that feeling that you're ready, you feel invincible, you got this.
Beautiful. Okay. So to add to that, this Two of Scrolls.
Wow.
Beautiful card. Okay, so the Two of Scrolls, two worlds, surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, and a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes into the embers of the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out into a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there's conflict in your life between the outer world, between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth, and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders of the secular world, of what the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus that you also sought. Because of this, it is likely that you bounced back and forth between the monistic and personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between fully self-realizing spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels like you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It is time to replace the worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth and your temporal reality. If you have a job or a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization is both worlds will elude you no longer. So the Akashic force, close your eyes and say to yourself, the divine thrives in my world. Then see the God of your understanding stand beside you. See yourself walking through your life in this great company, handling everything that comes your way. Grow, create, be you. That's beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And this one flew out. Archangel Jophiel, clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Use your feng shui. It's one of those things where when you purge, you allow new things to come in. Journaling does that too. It allows you to purge so that you can release things, release thoughts, see thoughts that aren't of the highest and greatest good for yourself, and let the ones that are just flow in and use them. The pendulum, it's a beautiful way to connect. Beautiful way to connect.
That's right. She said, that's so true. I am a title deacon, but don't practice. Now I try to do my own thing and do right to all. Deep. She loves it. Wow. I pulled out some cards for Patrick's question. I'm gonna do my pendulum if you want to do your pendulum as well.
Okay.
He wants to know if the message that he received was it genuine. I'm
Okay.
gonna calibrate my pendulum.
And mine's a homemade pendulum as well, just so you know.
Can you give me the sign for no, please? Thank you. And the sign for yes. Thank you. My question is, the message that Patrick received, was it genuine? It's saying yes, Patrick. I get a yes.
The question. Is that genuine? I also get a yes.
We both got a yes, Patrick. I pulled out some cards. I don't know if this will give you some kind of insight, but I got Child Swords. Your potential to have the creativity to help the world. Be patient with yourself. Then I got the Tenant of Wheel of Fortune. There are no accidents. There's no accidents. There's no luck. Is the result of choices made with positive ambition, intentionally directed. The fortune of the world can be yours. This can be a new beginning, a time of your breakthrough, which can lead to self-realization. Then I have 4 mirrors. Keep your feet on the ground and your eyes on the mark. Have a sense of where you stop and others begin. I feel like we all know how powerful and how much wisdom you have. With the Wheel of Fortune is just basically telling me you already know that question. You already knew. And that's because you have that, you're able to help so many. Just be yourself. Just keep grounded. And keep your eyes on that mark. You welcome. Go ahead, Lori.
No, that was just going to say, I was going to follow up on that. The One of Scrolls, because you do know your path. It's on track. So a man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to the other tracks, but he has already looked at his maps and made his decision. He lifts his foot up to step onto the train. Though travel or move could be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career, a directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There's a direction that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. As a special note, some of these cards have this. Whether this card is upright or reversed, imagine yourself stepping back through the stone archway of the station and into the adjacent card. This is the waiting room for the train where you prepare for your journey. Take a deep breath and say, I'm back on track. Feel the clarity of that declaration and let the energy fill you. As the state of readiness moves through you, just sense one simple action that will realign you with your purpose.
Oh. That's awesome. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and he has helped so many of us.
Yeah. Now it's our turn to help him.
It is.
You're nothing but love and light and strength, my brother. And love and
Absolutely.
light to Andy. Lois has one question. Oh, Lois. Okay, that's questions for you, but okay. Lois wants to know, is Lilith watching? Yes, sis, she is watching. A very strong yes.
Oh, mine didn't even go into thinking mode first. It went right into yes. Yep.
And she wants to talk. Lilith wants to talk.
Yep.
So
Wow.
we have to figure out a day, you know, from the week of when we want to do this, when we want to start communicating with Lilith. Lois go pull cards. You guys could pull cards, or do the pendulum. She has the rods. I'll go ahead and start channeling her, and then you guys do the rods and whatnot to see if it's correct what I'm saying.
Love it. Love it.
What you think, Lois? I'll do some channeling and you guys confirm the channel. So people can see, okay, that's. Hello, Farah.
Aw.
Much love, sweetheart. Just Spitfire wanted us to do a reading too.
Okay.
Mother Nature. Interesting, Brianna. Monday, huh? What you think, Lois? What guidance can you give? Just Spitfire. What guidance can you give to just Spitfire? Guidance can you give to just Spitfire?
Cards flying everywhere. Too many.
More time. More time. Guidance can you give to just Spitfire? I had one jumped out. Okay. Judge Spitfire. The first card that jumped out on me was 8 of Mirrors. And if you can see, it looks like you know, dark and light, yin and yang. Whether it's issue around health or the environment, it is time to take responsibilities in action. It is not too late. Forgive prior misuse and neglect and misunderstandings. Forgive those and let it all go. And then I have 6 of Cups. Be with friends and loved ones who share your the same way you think. Share through laughter and play and be happy. Then I have the 1 of Wands. Engage your inner fire. Be intimate with the person you are becoming. Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to actually start off with Archangel's Sandalphon. Build upon what she said. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Don't forget to believe in you.
Wow. Wow.
And then we have the Sands of Time, 6 of Scrolls. But it popped out in reverse. You have more time than you think, so there's no need to hurry. The sun is rising in the east on a new day, and the hourglass is full. The task at hand may require more research and follow through, so take all the time you need. You may even have the opportunity to investigate further or to connect with other like-minded people who can help. So take a breath. You've got plenty of time to explore. Now close your eyes and catch the energy of time. It feels almost as if you can ride it as it flows through your day, lifting your excitement, your enthusiasm, and your industry. Feel this now and realize that whatever you have to do, time is your gift and your tool. And you also got Paths Unknown, the 8 of Scrolls. Woodland animals gather around a woman who stands in a small clearing in the forest. The fork before her breaks into 3 separate paths. The middle is clear and bright. The left is much darker and more trees and growth. The right is dappled by sunlight with a few shadows falling here and there and across it. This card reveals that you have been traveling on a path that's known to you, and it shows you the way to expected outcomes. But there are 2 other paths that aren't as clear. Remember, if you stay with the only thing that you've known and seemingly safe, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be too attached to the agenda that you miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate unknown paths and make the decisions that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible and brave enough to step into the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least expected places. So close your eyes and see the path cloaked in shadow before you. It might be a little scary because it's unknown. Step right into the shadow and feel yourself fill with excitement of uncertainty and unknown opportunity. Are you ready for a surprise?
Wow. Wow, just Spitfire. She says uplifting and true. Oh wow, wow, wow. She has the she says I have goosies. Like the goosebumps.
Now I got them.
Okay. Lois wants me to ask, Lilith was a goddess that was about love and happiness and movement. Maria S. Is that right? I already know the answer, which is yes. But yeah, we could go. Okay. She says yes. Thank you, ladies. You're so welcome. Beautiful.
Thank you. You're so welcome.
Warrior has a question. She wants to know Lilith was a goddess that was all about love and happiness and movement.
Quick.
Yeah. Yes.
Quick with the yes.
Wow. And this is a strong yes too.
Yes. I can feel it all the way down in my
Yeah.
elbow.
Yeah. It's weird, that sensation, isn't it? Yeah.
Because it just
Wow.
like fills it.
Wow, she's ready. She's like, yes, it's about time. I'm gonna be they're gonna talk about me. They're gonna talk, to me and not about me, and just get my whole truth out. Wow.
I can feel both my hands tingling.
Yes, you can do this, just Spitfire. You got this. Yes, girl. Remember,
Yes.
you're not alone and you are always loved. Wow. I can't believe how our cards were in sync. I mean, you said dark, where the dark is, where the hardly no trees are growing. And look,
Oh, see?
that dark side where there's hardly no tree growing is on them but smoke from the stacks of factories. And then you got this beautiful, serene.
That's craziness.
Right. It is crazy. That is awesome. Spot
Connection's
on.
real.
Yeah. And we spoke about the same stuff earlier. You see how the cards just come out? Yeah. Yeah. It's Warrior said we spot on. We both were spot on. That's amazing. Two different people, two different decks, and
Yeah.
it's doing the same thing.
And
Awesome.
that's the beauty of having different oracles. And I don't mean oracles as in people. We just happen to be, but having different decks, they will give you the same, so that you can see that that's truly what you need. They add different words and they add different, the energy is the same. The direction is the same. It's got the same influence so that we're all here. We make our own choices. We have our own paths. We have our own free will. So oracles give us a chance to actually see that and make that decision. Well, is that what I want to do? Or do I want to make a different choice?
Yep. It's giving us guidance. And
Yeah.
also at the same time, it's giving us confirmation of what we've been thinking and what we've been wanting to do or whatnot, but wasn't sure.
Right. Or things that we've been doubting within ourselves.
Yep. Yep, Patrick. Yep, you're right, Patrick. Confirmation is good. I used to always go to Patrick for my confirmation. He will be like, it's like a little sister pressing her big brother, like, Patrick, I need your help, Patrick. Yep. Wow. I'm a teenage witch now on Netflix. I watched that show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, on Netflix. It was pretty good. Not like the one that they had on the sitcoms on, I don't know what it was, Family. I don't know what it was, but this is like more into it. Yeah. That yin and yang. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Oh, season 2. Yeah, I watched season 1 and season 2. When I watch those kind of shows on Netflix, I'm I'll sit there and watch the whole thing until it's done.
Power watch it. Yes.
Yeah.
No commercials. Woot, woot. Next.
Right. No commercials. That's right.
Skip
True.
the intro next. Okay, maybe I've done it a time or two.
Yeah, that's what I do. If I gotta go somewhere, just pause it.
Be right back.
Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, we definitely need to find out what day. Someone said already in the chat, Monday should be a good day to do channeling with Lilith. We just gotta make sure Warrior is onto it. I know she's onto it. See if you're willing to come on.
I'm all about it.
Well, we could do that every Mondays if Lois is up to it. But yeah, we could do it tomorrow. Start out tomorrow, Lois. What you think? Yeah. It's all, and we guys, if you guys don't know anything about the higher heart chakra, Google that higher heart chakra. That higher heart chakra is what needs to be, I think it's one of the chakras that needs to be balanced the most. It's divination of love, divine love. And that divine love, it's what also cures all the other chakras, anything that's wrong with our bodies. That's what I will say what Max will call crystals. When he says crystals, I feel like that's that higher heart chakra in liquid form or in some kind of light form that's able to go to every part of the body and fix that situation that needs to be fixed.
Oh, that's a good question.
No question.
Is
Huh. Okay, let's see. Where's my pendulum? There we go. She says, you know I'm game. I know you are, sis. Okay.
Ooh.
Is Lilith from another world and came here? No. Will Lilith show herself as we are doing the show? Yes.
Yep.
Will Lilith show herself through a certain individual? Yes. Yep. Yeah, Farah, just embracing myself, embracing my own divinity. Yes. Yeah, they do comes with a lot of responsibilities. Yes, it does. Yep.
With higher awareness does come that greater responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
This is my what I'm doing is what my my responsibility now is guiding those who are seeking God, who wants guidance. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to we all here are trying to have our show grow, but to me, I just feel it doesn't matter the numbers. This is how many people I don't help and guide. That's all I want. Yeah, and because of that, I've been more in tune with myself, and everything is just an abundance of knowledge.
Well, and it goes back to integrity. Integrity is what you are and who you are when no one's looking. We're not doing it because we need all of those looking. We're doing it because it comes from a genuine place.
And it needs to be told. Yeah.
It does.
That's what I get with Lilith. Is like I need you guys, because you guys are feminine. You guys are women who are able to understand me. Yes. You know, so many books have been of Lilith have been written about, for men, and don't know exactly her true self. Don't know, haven't took that time to, to sit and talk with Lilith, channel her, just the ideas, myths that they pick up from, books throughout history, that's what they use. No, ask her. She's willing to tell you. If Mother Earth told Patrick and Wayne that Lilith is her sister, what makes you think that she's evil?
Right.
If Mother Earth says, this is my sister.
This is my sister.
Yes, Patrick. Yes, he just put Lilith is a sister of Earth frequency, and both are incarnated in many people at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Her truth is going to be told. It will be told through us, and this is YouTube. So whoever wants to, key in the word Lilith, and our show will appear, and they gain that knowledge. That's all it's all about. Me, spreading that knowledge and spreading the truth. Oh, you're okay, sweetheart?
Absolutely. Don't leave. You're in good company here.
You didn't write what? You didn't write Maria, I see you have risen. You didn't write that. So who wrote that, girl? Who was that? Was that Lilith? You don't gotta leave, sweetheart. It's nothing but love in here. Aw. But yeah, wow. I'm gonna since nobody else. Wow. She says exactly. I'm trying to figure that out myself. So Farrah, you didn't put that on the you didn't put that on there where it says, wait a minute, I'm freaking out over here. You didn't put Maria, I see you have risen to a higher level. Much love, sweetie, but also comes with a lot of responsibility. Please be aware. Did you write that? That is crazy. It's not crazy. That's just the universe. Synchronicities. That's, Lilith. Brianna, she says, yeah, I understand what you're saying now. So, Farrah, who's your Ori? Who's your Ori? Who's your head? Because that's the one that gave me the message. Oh my goodness. Thank you to the Orisha that gave you that message to give to me. Yeah.
Oh.
Brianna, Farrah is in the same, she practices the same stuff that I do with the Orishas. And that was just an Orisha that came through her. Wow, Farrah.
I have chills.
Yeah, I do too. And Oshun, yeah. And that was in my head, Oshun. Wow. She's the deity of the river, streams. Wow. Awesome. She's also, likes to be with Shango. But Shango is married and he likes to have both of them, Shun and Oya. Wow. She says she has goosebumps too. Wow.
Channel type, right?
Wow. Brianna, for your question, Brianna says, how can one figure out their angels are? You can before you go to sleep, you could tell your angels, your guardian angels, to come to you in your dream and communicate with you through that dream. You're able to know who is your angel. That way they could show themselves to you. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm over here reading Farrah's message. because Oya's with me. So she must have probably used you to get to me. Wow. Wow. That is awesome, Farah. I got goosebumps. Wow. Paul Newcastle says that his first out-of-body experience with Lilith was on his birthday. At November. Wait, what is this?
At 47.
47 equals 11. Wow.
In 2018, which also equals 11.
Wow. And you're wondering who is Lilith. Wow. She's there to help you. Call out to her. Ask for guidance. Yeah, warrior, do not deny our gifts. I think, yeah, Farah, it's so. I used to feel the same way trying to do this in public. Where here on especially live, I was always worried about what the another person was gonna think. But you know what? I don't care what that person thinks, because I am true to my divinity. If that person cannot see that or get those messages, it's not for that person.
This is my first time here, Farah. This is my first time doing this in public this is my first time live. I've been live once before, but I didn't do this.
Yep. And Farah, you got these gifts, baby girl. Use it. Embrace it.
Share them.
Start helping others. You got this. You got this, girl. You have Oshun with you. You have a lot of Orishas with you. Powerful Orishas at that. You got this. And you'll always be protected too. You know that. We got warriors, Orishas, that are always with us. I have also my Native American warriors with me. No, you know, it's a balance, Rebel 8. It has to be a balance of the men and women and our ability to understand each other, sharing that same frequency, so we're able to communicate and live better lives, not just one thinking I'm better than the other, you know?
Oh, thank you, Brianna.
Yeah, I told you were good at it. Yes. She's going to be here a lot. Wow. Yeah, that's okay. But you know what, Farah? Without them haters, is to me, I feel like I need those haters, because those haters are letting me know that I'm on my right path. I'm doing what I need to do. So let's clap to those haters. Much love and light to those haters. That's right. Come on. No, you okay, sweetheart. Farah, if you could come on live with me and if, this is like an open platform. I want people to come in and feel if they're comfortable with themselves, especially with their gifts. I was fortunate enough to have, you know, Lois, my sister, I call her my sister, who gave me that opportunity, that platform. So I want to do the same to others. It's none but love and light here, Farah. No one's going to judge you.
Clapping transmutation. Transmute that negativity into the beautiful light that we present.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, and there you go. Lois also said you could go on live with her. Yeah. Yeah, we all crazy. I don't think there's one person that is not. Everybody has some kind of little bit of craziness.
The crazy in me acknowledges and appreciates the crazy in you. Woo woo.
That's right. Wow. Well, I'm gonna close here.
Thank you.
Anything you would like to say anything to the people?
Hmm?
Would you like to say anything?
Yes, it is an honor to be here, and I truly, truly appreciate you allowing me in such an intimate light to be able to offer words of encouragement and inspiration, because that's truly what we're all here for, connecting and growing and learning and sharing and being a tribe and being bright like the rainbow. And that is who we are. And thank you. I appreciate you, Maria and Lois. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I mean,
You're so
from my heart.
welcome. You're so welcome, Lori. You're so welcome. And this is what we do, is just to help others. And you're exactly what you said. This is just helping, guiding others. And we get our own blessings. That's a blessing to me, helping, guiding others. With that, just live in love, light, be happy.
Happy. Share
Dance
that.
to that music that's inside of your head and just be at peace.
Yes.
That's all it's about. And with that, namaste to everybody. Much love.
Love you guys.